we saw a direct link between lack of vitamin D and all types of alopecia in the studies. So guys, there is a direct link with vitamins and hair loss, but in my opinion, it's more like a lack. What is up guys, and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, my name is Philippe and I'm all about diving into science, experiments and sharing everything hair loss related. Whether you just started to notice some minor changes or if you've been on this journey for a while, you're in the right place. So today we are tackling a topic that I get asked about all the time, which is biotin and hair loss. Is it really what it claims to be, or is it just another drop in the ocean of hair loss solutions? Biotin is buzzing at the hair loss community, and it is definitely time that we take a closer look at what it actually is. You know the drill guys. Before we start, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps grow the channel and it keeps you updated with the latest hair care and hair loss solution. So first off, let's talk about what biotin actually is. Simply put, biotin is one of the B vitamins. Specifically the vitamin B7. It is crucial for our body, playing a key role in converting food into energy. But here is where it gets interesting for us. Biotin is also famous for supporting healthier skin, stronger nails, and yeah, you probably guessed it, hair. Think of biotin as a building block. It contributes to the production of keratin, a fundamental protein that makes up your hair, skin, and nails. And the link between biotin and keratin is why there's so much buzz around biotin in the hair loss community. This is probably also why biotin is promoted everywhere as this hair loss solution nutrient that everybody should be taking. The theory goes like this. By boosting biotin, you're giving your body the tools and nutrients it needs for better keratin production. In turn, this could lead to stronger and healthier hair. It's kind of like the protein hype for bodybuilding. The companies are selling bunches of protein product and promoting this stuff. And people are just pounding protein shakes all day long in hopes of bigger muscles. So here's the question. Is all this talk about biotin actually backed by science? Or is it just another hype? That is what we are going to explore today. Does biotin actually work? Alright, let's get into the meat of the matter. Does biotin really work for hair loss, specifically in men? This is where things get a bit interesting. A study reviewed by PubMed discusses the use of biotin for hair loss. And the researchers found that while biotin is popular for its claimed benefits on hair and nail growth, there is actually very limited research supporting its utility in healthy individuals. Most cases where biotin supplementation showed improvement were actually in patients with underlying conditions affecting hair or nail growth. This means that if you are in general a healthy individual, the benefit of biotin might not be as significant as you would hope. And moreover, the Cleveland Clinic notes that while there is some evidence suggesting a lack of biotin can lead to hair loss, there isn't really enough research to state that biotin actually can help grow hair. However, it may help preventing hair loss, particularly in cases of alopecia. Remember, it's important to understand that there's a major difference between promoting hair growth and preventing hair loss. So what does this actually mean for you, especially if you're a guy dealing with hair loss? Well, it seems that biotin might help in some cases, especially if you have a deficiency or a specific condition like alopecia. But if you're looking for a miracle hair growth solution, unfortunately, the evidence suggests that biotin actually might not be it. I dabbled with biotin myself, and let me share with you what I found out. When I introduced biotin in my hair loss routine, honestly, I didn't see any groundbreaking changes. It was really a bit of a letdown, but here's the twist. When I shifted my focus to eating less processed food and focused more on micronutrient-rich foods, something happened. My hair started instantly to feel thicker within just a few weeks, and this is also why I've been having this weight loss, because I actually focused on less processed foods after I experienced this. This experience was a game changer for me. It highlighted how a healthy diet can significantly impact hair health and hair conditions. I'm talking about foods packed with vitamins and minerals. They seem to give my hair that extra buff that make it look just thicker and fuller. It was a subtle yet noticeable difference, and I notice it when I'm styling my hair and when I'm just looking at it in general. Besides that, let's talk about the biotin supplements that are out there. In my experience, I came to the conclusion that for me, investing in organic foods felt more worthwhile than stacking up on yet another supplement. It is kind of just like choosing the source over the shortcut. But hey, this is my personal journey and everyone has a unique path. What didn't do much for me might be just what your hair needs. Remember, hair loss and hair health are complex topics. Even most researchers doesn't really have a clue on what is actually causing androgenic alopecia, and there's no one-size-fits-all solution. It is about finding what works for your body and your lifestyle. Whether it is supplements, diet changes, or a bit of both, the key is to listen to your body and just see how it responds to it. So guys, let's wrap up biotin and hair loss for today. And here's the takeaway. Biotin as a part of a balanced diet might have some benefits for your hair, especially if you are in a deficit or dealing with some specific conditions. But unfortunately, as a standalone miracle cure for hair loss, the jury is just still out on that one. And as I said before, remember, hair health is complex, and what works for one might not work for all. Focus on getting a nutritious diet. One of the problems I see is that everybody is looking for the supplement out there. Like, nobody wants to go to bed early, eat healthy, anything. Everybody is looking for some freaking supplement that can do all the work for them. My personal opinion is, if you eat healthy, your body's gonna stay healthy. And hair loss usually stems from a lack of vitamins. As I told about in one of the other videos, we saw a direct link between lack of vitamin D and all types of alopecia in the studies. So guys, there is a direct link with vitamins and hair loss, but in my opinion, it's more like a lack of them, and they're not gonna prevent hair loss. If you don't have them, you're gonna experience hair loss, and if you have them, you don't experience it. But that doesn't mean you're gonna grow anything back. So my best advice is prevent hair loss, stay healthy. It's gonna benefit you in every possible way out there. And as we wrap it up, I want to remind you that your hair's health is unique, just like you. Whether it's through diet, supplements, or combination of strategies, RU58841 or finasteride, finding what works for you is key. And if you got your own stories, tips, or questions about Biotin, drop them in the comment section below. I love hearing from you guys and sharing our journey together. And if you found this video helpful, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more content and all things hair loss. And until next time, stay awesome out there, folks. I'll see you in the next video.